Good afternoon and welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. So this is our mode of transportation today. This is my picnic basket full of babies. So we have with us today Sugar's new puppies. So I did not put her on the internet because we just had too much going on with my leg and everything else. So we just haven't told anybody about these yet. These are 4 days old today. We're gonna do tails and dew claws today. And these are Hickory's puppies and Sugar's puppies. And this was a total accident because Sugar was not due in heat for another month and a half maybe. And we had let them all out in the play yard this fall to go play, not even suspecting she was in a heat cycle 2 months early. And Hickory knew it. And we looked out and we're going, oh no, Hickory's tied. So we were kind of hoping she wasn't going to have babies, and we kept crossing our fingers. Well, it didn't happen like that. She had babies. So this was our totally unexpected litter of Schnoodles. But they're all doing absolutely great. I think there's 2 girls and 3 boys in this litter, I think, and we'll find that out as we go through them. I have not microchipped them today yet. Today's the day for that also. Today's the day their tails are going to get docked. We're also going to take off dew claws. I'm pulling all their tails out in the back in a row. They're going to tuck them back. No, they didn't tuck them back under. They're all chocolates. Everything in here is chocolates. We have a chocolate and white party. We have a chocolate phantom. I think he's a phantom. Yep, we have a chocolate phantom. Another chocolate and white, another chocolate and white, and this one is actually a merle, but the merling is never going to show down the road, except right now, the only way you can tell is there's a couple little merle spots right there. And she's got a couple little merle spots right there and a couple little spots on her ear. Other than that, you'd never know she's a merle. And once his hair grows out another, half inch, you won't be able to tell it either, but she is a merle. So we're gonna go through. I have not microchipped them yet. So this is just kind of a let you know they're here video. I do have some names on a waiting list that I have to call. So I'm going to do that this evening and tomorrow to find out if they're interested in this litter. Once I find that out, I will take individual photos of them this week, and I will get them all on the website. And if no one has said, yes, I do want something from that litter, then I'll go ahead and post their photos, and I will put them up for the public. So that's kind of the story on this, but I think I've got 3 people that had asked me about this litter, so I've got to contact them first. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get started. A couple things before I start. If you are interested in this litter, please do not fill out that online puppy purchase contract at the top of my website. That is only for people that are on a list that say, I want puppy number 1 or puppy number 2. So the people in the litter are the ones that once they pick a puppy, that's what that contract is for. If you're interested in being on this list, please just give me a call or shoot me a text, and I will get back to you. Because I don't really have a form for you to fill out that says I'd like to be on a list. And I seem to be getting that a lot lately, and then it's, kind of aggravating for the people that fill that out when they found out that I didn't even know it come in because it's on the back side of my website. So call me if you want on the list or shoot me a text. This litter is going to be somewhere between 16 and 20 pounds. The bigger ones, like I think this is a male. If it is this puppy, no, it's a female. I would say you're still in that 16 to 20 pounds, maybe 21 pounds. But he's a little bit bigger than Sugar, but Sugar's only about 16, 17 pounds. So I think you'll fall in that 16 to 20, somewhere in that ballpark. Sugar's mother was Diva. Diva was 28 pounds, so there is a chance, I suppose, you could even go up to 22, but I don't think you'll go over that. What else can I throw at you? If you are new to the YouTube channel, and you'd like to know whenever I post a video, please go to the top left-hand corner of the YouTube channel and click on the subscribe button. And every time I post a video, it will email you there's a new video on. And I usually go straight from YouTube to put it right on the website. Puppies in this litter will be spayed and neutered before they go home. It's done by laser. And what else can I throw at you? There should be pictures of mom and dad at the bottom of the page that these guys show up on. And other than that, if you have questions, you're more than welcome to call me or shoot me a text. Please don't email me, as I may not see it for a day or two, and you'll miss out on a puppy if you are interested in one. So, I think that's all I can think of. The pics of this litter will be in the order that you go on the waiting list. So that's why I have to call these 3 people before I turn it loose to have people get on the list. I can't promise you a male or female. With the pics of the litter in the order they're on there, that's how they'll go. And you know, if you're the last person, there's always a last puppy. I can't tell you what that puppy will be, but there's always a last puppy. And people say, why is there still one puppy left? There always has to be a last puppy. So let's get started. It feels funny not to have my microchipper, but I know we haven't microchipped these yet. We're going to start on this end. This is a female. She's almost a butterscotch color. She's going to have a brown nose. She possibly could have blue merle eyes because she is a merle, but the chances of that are probably slim because we don't usually get double-eyed merles and schnoodles, not very often unless they're out of Houdini. This little girl, her little nose is pink. It will turn brown. Her paw pads may turn brown and they may stay pink. When they're a chocolate party and they're a merle, a lot of times their pads will stay pink. She's got the typical domino dot on top of her head right here. And she's got, like I said, she's going to have her tail docked. She probably will have just a brown tail. I don't think I'll leave a white on the end. She's got nice spots. Belly is going to be all white. She's like, eh. And dew claws will be taken off, which is this dew claw right here on the side of her foot. And I don't think anybody in this litter has them on their backs. All right, so today that she is 9 pounds, and yeah, she is 9.8 ounces. Although now she went to 10, nope, 9.8. I know that's cold, I'm so sorry. But she's got a really pretty little face. Really nice blaze. She's perfectly marked on her face. All right, let's see what this one is. This is a male. This is the male so far. So we know that these 2 are the females, the rest are males. Beautiful blaze, got a nice marked face, really pretty markings. White collar all the way around. Probably gonna have a brown tail with a little tiny wisp of white on the tip after it's docked. Dew claws will come off the front. There is no back dew claws. Also, if you've never seen new babies, these ears are sealed completely shut, the same as their eyes, and they'll open between 12 and 16 days old. And this little nose will also turn brown. All right, let's see what you weigh, pumpkin. Whoops, you're gonna lay and roll, aren't you? 7.6. I know, I'm gonna get you off that cold scale. We'll lay you back down there. This is the biggest one in the litter. I would have swore this was a boy. Oh, she says I'm stretching. Look at these feet. Look at those feet. You take after daddy. Yeah, you take after daddy. Oh, she says I got an itch right there. Do you have an itch? She says, no, I'm just sleeping. She's got a really pretty, perfect blaze. These guys are all marked so pretty. Pink nose will turn brown. All white belly. She's got a domino dot on her back. I have to call you Dottie. Yeah, you're going to be a Dottie. Her pink face will have all white on it. All these guys with pink muzzles will all be white fur once they start to fill in with their fur. All right, let's see what you weigh, dear. She is 11.6. All right. I know you went down. All right, we'll put you down. All right, this is the chocolate phantom. Oh, and he's sleeping. He says, I'm gonna stretch. Gotta stretch. So he's got brown in the ears coming. He's got brown coming up these back legs. He's got the brown phantom markings under his tail. And he's got a little bit of a white all underneath his chin and chest and a dot down here. And he says, I'm just sleepy. I know. Brown nose is already turned brown. And dew claws on his will come off also. All this white around his muzzle will turn real white as his hair fills in. Are you dreaming and you're gonna nurse him midair? This one is 10.6. And again, it's a boy. All right, this one is a black, or yeah, geez, chocolate and white male. There's another perfect blaze. You guys really have pretty blazes in this litter. This one's a little different. He's got one domino dot right on his butt underneath that hair. He's got a little bit of a swoosh up here. And a couple of little tiny white dots here, which is unusual. Nope, nothing on my hand to eat. And he's got all white belly. Nose is already turning brown. He says, just put me down. All right, let's see what you weigh. 9.8. All right, so that'll kind of give you an introduction to Sugar's litter. We will have them, you'll see the video today. This is Sunday. And the, what is today's date? 20th? Okay, it's the 20th, Vanessa says. We'll have the, I'll have pictures on, I'm hoping by tomorrow afternoon sometime. If not, please don't hold me to that, maybe Tuesday. Depends on how I feel and how much I can get up and move around. So if you have questions about these guys, please feel free to call me. I will go through my list and call people this afternoon. Look at the difference in these two. If you look at head sizes make a big difference. This is going to be the biggest one in the litter, I can tell you that from her head right now. Also, the base of the tail makes a big difference. I know people think that's crazy, but let me turn them around. So when we look at puppies for size, see the base of this tail? Look how big this is. Now look at the base of the tail on this one. How much smaller. Way big difference in those tails. Bigger tails, bigger puppy. The base of that tail makes or breaks it. This one's got a fairly good sized base on this one's tail also. You can see the base of that tail is pretty good size. In fact, your tail's about as big as her tail, I think. No, she's still got you beat a little bit. Yeah, she's going to be the biggest in the litter. But nice litter. I love the chocolates. I love the different colors. And so I hope you enjoyed seeing their new video. They're cute as a button. She's doing really good with them. And so I'll have a new video on for you next week. I'll have pictures later on. And we'll talk to you later. Hope you had a great weekend and have a blessed week. And we'll see you later on next week.